Alright, good morning. So, we're going to move his 3010. Oil's alright, I already checked it. I was just making sure the cap was tight. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock, and my cup is still half full of tea yet. Come on, of tea. So I guess we'll stay at work till the cup's empty. But it's 2 o'clock, and we just got done with our half-hour lunch. Half-hour lunch every day and no half-hour nap. I would like to take half-hour nap, but no, you can't take no half-hour nap. Not today. So we're gonna go sweep the shop floor. Yeah, the floor does need sweeping. We'll do that when we come back from putting out a round bale of hay and doing chores. So we're all hooked up, ready to. Oh, I'm not supposed to show that. Well, I guess I can say it now because I spilled the beans already. We're gonna go get us a surprise tomorrow. I wonder what it could be. I wanted to do a video earlier today, but I got sidetracked doing other stuff. We had to get the old grinder out that hasn't been used in about, I don't know. I don't remember when the last time we used the thing was. Had to grind some corn out of this wagon. I wonder if the wagon's still full or if it's empty yet. Is wagon full or wagon empty? Hang on. Do something here. Yep, the wagon's empty. So we'll just let this thing sit here, warm up for a few minutes. Then we're gonna go put a round bale of hay out, and we'll do chores and stuff like that. Okay, so it's about 40 degrees out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still gonna exercise those hydraulics a little bit just to get that oil warm. Like on the wheel loaders and off-road trucks, you pick the beds up and down about half a dozen times. The loaders, we run the, bumped the control. We run the loader arms up and down about umpteen times when it's cold out. And the buckets, we curl them and dump them about 1,000 or so, maybe 100 times. I don't know. Just depends when it's really cold out what we do. Get that hydraulic go up to 180 degrees. There's a YouTuber that watches my channel that he'll tell you all kind of things about hydraulics and stuff like that. Careful not to bump this other pedal, so we'll just take my foot completely off of it so I don't bump it and ram the spike right to the ground and break it. So even though I'm just using this thing to put a round bale of hay out, I still feel that it's good to have the hydraulic oil nice and warm rather than just go and break stuff and go, why the heck, did that break? Well, You didn't let the thing warm up, you get it up and goofball. And we'll go up with the up and down with the boom time or two. No horn on this thing, so we can't blow the horn before we move. I think them sleeves are like $4 a sleeve or something like that. Expensive. And we just put them in this machinery shed here because this area right outside the door is where we wrap all of these, put the sleeves on them in the spring when we round bale hay. So it just makes sense to have the sleeves up here, and then we'll do another video on wrapping the sleeves, putting them in bag, or tying them up, I mean. I'd much rather prefer a tractor and loader over this thing, but I don't have no bale spear over here. Oh, yes I do, it's up there for the backhoe, but backhoe's too darn hard to start, that old Ford. I don't know why that thing always starts hard, but what you do is come over here, you find the end, just like a roll of paper towels or something, and you just find the end. Usually some people will take a knife and cut it, but what's a few extra minutes or seconds and find the end of the roll and unroll it. Come on. Usually it don't normally get caught, but for some reason it is. There it is. Just like that. And that's how it's done. Cows will come up here when they want, eat out of it, and go back out to pasture. I see there's one way over there at the tip of my, two of them, three of them way over there, tip of my finger. Just like this XUV Gator, this 550. When it's cold out, why can't the thing be run up to about 1,000 engine RPM? And I put air in this. I put 20 pound air in these front tires, but they always go low once in a while, but that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, so Cope Farm Equipment's like, oh, you should, just let the thing warm up naturally. Well, when it's cold out like this and I got stuff to do, can't really be letting this thing sit here at 950 RPM or whatever it is and let it warm up. Now here's proof that it is cold.
Alright, I'm gaining on you. Passing on the asphalt now. You are. Must be gaining on you.
Yeah, it is cold. There's no the water temperature's not up, but they're like, oh well, you can't be, it's hard on letting the thing run at about 1,000 RPMs, because I was running it, about 3,500 when it was cold out to 3,000 RPMs when it was cold out to help the motor warm up. They're like, no, 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 you know, that's bad, that's bad. Let it warm up naturally. Well, what's wrong with, you know, 1,500 or so, you know? What's wrong with that? You guys tell me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the kind of CB I got in this Gator. The Uniden PC66 XL CB. So a real good radio, and I even put one of these mics on Superstar just for a little more power. So
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, so we let this thing warm up for a little bit. Kind of defeats the purpose of washing this thing. It's going to get slopped back up in the mud here this next one. So, yuck. But so far, 85 miles on a tank of gas. Cool. Yay. And what's the odometer? 2,100 and almost 30 miles. So yeah, already got almost 400 hours on this thing. This thing, blow the horn as we move. This thing just gets the crap used out of it every day, sometimes 3-4 times a day. Well, the coffee cup went empty, so I'm gonna have to head home. I'm gonna have to head home when the coffee cup gets empty, so we got no more to drink.